Okay, and we're live. We're live.
Hi, everyone. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday, Blake. Happy birthday, Blake.
Thank you guys so much. Thank you all for being here today. Oh my God, it's a Wednesday. You guys, I had a long work day. That's enough about that. To celebrate though, this is a special What Wednesday because it's my birthday.
Hey, all had confetti, Blake.
And there is more. There is more where that came from.
I love your shirt, Blake.
Thank you. Thank you so much. It's from the Pride collection from Target 2019.
Love it.
You can see this in other pieces featuring myself on Target's website. Yeah.
Nice.
Really?
Yes, you sure can. Hashtag Target style.
Nice.
Hashtag birthday.
Well, how is everyone doing in the chat today? Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up so we can get
that right now.
So we can get trending. Oh my gosh, thank you guys so much. All these wonderful comments. Let me remove this cute little banner.
I can't see my comments.
There we go. And we can see everyone's names. So for those of you who are tuning in and have not seen some of these familiar faces, I'm not sure how it's showing up on your screen, but let's start with Tiffany and Hugo. They're below me. We've got Lori's Boston Found, aka Lori Tata.
Hello, hello.
We've got Laura Von V, our vintage queen. We've got let's go Leslie. We've got a reseller's passion, our multi-stream income queen.
I love that.
We've got C Fashion Guru, our normally bold glasses fan favorite.
I know. I couldn't even tell it was cute.
I know it's summer. It's hot. I have to put my eyes in.
Oh my goodness. That's okay. I understand. And then we have Denali, Alduja Thrift, joining us today. Thank you. All of everyone's information is down in the description. So go subscribe to their YouTube channels if you haven't already. They do have other websites, platforms, podcasts, etc. But that would just be a lot for the description. So explore as much as you want. So to get this cute little birthday stream situated and kicked off, I'm going to ask you all, what is this is super fun, what is everyone's favorite color? And let's start with Leslie.
Pink.
Okay. Like what kind of pink?
I like every shade of pink. Light, because it's so feminine, it's so girly, and even at 51, I feel very feminine when I wear pink. So that's my color.
Yes. Okay, lovely. Let's go, Lori.
I'm with Leslie. I like a ballet pink, but really black is my favorite color, but I know that doesn't count. So then I go to soft pink.
You're from the East Coast and/or have spent time in New York City.
And isn't Thrifted the new black, Lori? Thrifted is the new black.
That's right. Oh my gosh. Yes. It is.
It's very nice.
Love it. Tiffany Hugo, what are your favorite colors?
Mine is blue.
So normally mine would be gray or black, but that's also because when I wear that, I can get it dirty and you can't tell. If I choose a color, it'd be purple because it makes me feel pretty sometimes.
Oh, nice.
You are pretty.
I 100% thought that Tiffany, your favorite color was going to be green based on the jungle you've created at your home.
Awesome.
Yes.
And Hugo, I thought your favorite color was going to be called cargo short.
I mean, I wear khaki and gray or black every day.
Love it. Laura Von V, vintage queen. What's your favorite color?
This will be kind of a surprise for most of you guys, but gray is my favorite color. I only wear gray. Like gray sweaters, gray t-shirts. That's it. That's what I live in.
Oh gosh, I just have to take a moment my mom saying hi to Leslie because they're
Oh my
besties.
gosh.
Hi, Mom.
Mom.
I know what you are doing. You raised a fabulous son. He's
Yes,
amazing.
you did.
She sure did. Yes, she sure did. Special confetti for Mom.
I love it.
Denali, I don't think we got your favorite color.
Yeah, rude. It's purple.
I knew that.
Oh, we've got some common themes here. Okay.
Yeah, purple.
And then Steven, sir.
I would say teal.
Nice. I like teal.
Oh,
Yeah, because I can never decide between blue and green. So why not go teal?
Perfect.
Yeah.
I
That's a
understand
good
that.
one.
I understand that. I think I got everyone. No, Lori, did I get yours?
Yeah, pink
Oh,
and
yeah.
black.
Yeah, black.
What about
Yeah,
you,
sorry.
Blake? Did you?
Yeah, we didn't
Yeah.
get yours.
My favorite color, if you couldn't tell from the little themed icons, is orange.
Nice.
Mm.
Love it.
Oh my gosh, Denali, give me a piece of cake.
Oh,
It doesn't show up here, but it's a little
know.
cake emoji.
There's
Thank
a
you so
cake.
much.
Let's
Thank you
get
so
the
much. Oh,
party-
wait.
Let's get the party started for the birthday boy. I'm just saying, you know.
Yes, thank you. And you know what?
Maybe he'll show us his toes. You know. Tonight
Super
is-
chat.
For food.
Super chats get confetti. Confetti.
how much do you have, Blake? And did you put that?
I don't know.
Are you recycling your confetti?
I will tell you that I have enough confetti for Coachella. Who doesn't know? Like, if you're going to do a photo shoot in the privacy of your home, who's to say that 20 to 40,000 pieces of confetti is going to be enough?
True. Very true.
Have fun cleaning that up.
Oh my
I
God.
imagine a trash bag just big full of just confetti.
I mean, I do still have to do this photo shoot, so I will absolutely be recycling all of this, even when I'm done. I
Well,
thought I'd use the whole.
He got all the confetti that was supposed to go to Coachella.
Yeah. Oh.
I got all the festival confetti. I was just like, direct it to my address here in West Hollywood.
Have
Love
any
it.
of you West Coast people been to Coachella? You have?
Yeah.
Avoid it like the plague.
Like when I was young, like many moons ago, when it was like one day.
Back when it was actually cool.
Yeah,
And now
like
it's
I used to live in San Diego, so I'd drive up for a day and just spend the day and then drive back.
That is
Wait.
so cool.
Laura, it was cool at one point.
Oh yeah, in the OG
Yeah.
days of Coachella,
Yeah.
the bands
yeah.
were like
Mhm.
90s bands essentially was what there was playing. And
Yeah.
now
What year?
Like
how long ago? Like 10 years
like
ago?
02, I knew people who were going in 02.
Wow.
Oh wow! I mean, clearly a West Coast thing. I
You
had
just
no
like
idea.
admire it from a distance.
Now it's
I'd
like
go to see the
Instagram
colors.
photo shoot.
What did you
Yes.
say?
Oh,
Denali?
Oh, I said now it's like an Instagram photo shoot.
Oh yeah, true.
yeah.
Yeah.
100%.
It's funny
Hi,
because
Lindsay.
I
LA,
mean-
you'll see boutiques that say festival wear, and it's just basically Coachella boutiques.
Anything with flowers.
Nice.
Yeah. I mean, all of Melrose Ave is, they literally changed their signage to Coachella Boulevard. So not so much now because it was all unfortunately damaged. But moving on from that, let's go to our next question, which is, what is your favorite thing to cook in the summertime? And Leslie, if you bake in the summertime, what is your favorite baked item to bake?
I bake everything. My go-to is always chocolate chip cookies. Everyone in my house knows how my children grew up. We have a family recipe. So chocolate chip cookies, I keep everything on hand just in case there's an emergency or a guest arrives.
Smart.
Do you make them chewy or do you make them more firm?
So they're crunchy around the edges and chewy in the middle. So when you break it, it's nice and chewy and the chocolate chip oozes out. So I always make mine fresh. So if I have an event or something that day, I don't bake them the day before. And I could go on and on because I always bake all my children's birthday cakes. Today I didn't. My daughter's 18 today.
Oh,
Happy birthday, daughter.
Yeah, we survived. We survived. But I bake just everything. Usually my own birthday cake. I didn't this year. My children purchased me a cake. But yeah.
Cute. Just taking a quick second to thank Dresden. This is
Oh,
Margaret.
That's
Thank
Margaret.
you. Thanks, Margaret. Margaret also, keeping with the Pride theme, Margaret also got me the Pride Edition razor from Harry's, and it's beautiful and iridescent and
Fun.
Love it.
Margaret is
Thank you.
awesome. She's purchased about 20 of my items. She just keeps going into my store.
Oh, wow.
It's tie-dye, so.
Shout out to Lindsay also. Did you see Lindsay's?
Lindsay, Justin.
Oh my gosh, no, it didn't. Hold on. Lindsay, thank you so much. Thank you. Lindsay!
And Ginger Bear from earlier.
Ginger Bear. Yes. Oh my gosh, wait. I posted Ginger Bear. I don't know if I gave confetti, so confetti for Ginger Bear.
Oh my gosh, there's another one.
Hero. Happy birthday to me.
We need a
I love it.
Confetti right now.
I love
There's
it.
like
I
a
am.
piece of paper.
There's a lot on the ground, and we'll deal with that after. Laura, what is your favorite thing to cook if you cook? But let me rephrase. Is there a favorite air fryer?
I was just gonna say, I was like,
Cook?
whatever goes in my air fryer, I'm happy with that. Fries.
Fun.
Right.
We love a good fry.
Mm-hmm.
Love a good fry.
Mhm.
Lori.
I think come summertime, Jay does a big garden, so I have a good pesto recipe. So I'll do fresh basil and toast the pine nuts and throw it on pasta in a salad, whatever.
Love a great pesto.
So delicious.
Yes.
So delicious. Oh my gosh, thank you so much, Kim. To go. Well, there's a lot going on there. A lot of good recipes. If you'd like to follow along a little bit of food porn per se, follow Tiffany Hugo's Instagram because they'll post their meals. Oh my god.
Oh, there's
Salivating.
today.
Salivating.
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
I think for the summer, carne asada.
Yeah, we will randomly just grill a lot more carne asada, and we'll end up making tacos.
Yeah, a lot of tacos.
Fresh salsa.
Mm-hmm.
Corona Biche. That's Nito. Oh my gosh, thank you.
That's a great name.
Yeah, so they're like top this $4.99. Okay.
Right.
Yeah.
Thank you so much, Nito.
Did you see Fashion Gal?
It didn't come through yet. Hold on.
No,
I'm
it's
delayed.
above it. It's above it.
Yeah, that's Brittany, I think.
Well, regardless, thank
Oh,
you,
here we
Fashion
go.
Gal.
Yeah.
Here we go. Fashion Gal, got it.
Yeah.
Thank you, Fashion Gal. Sorry. It's coming in slower than the live chat.
Oh, okay.
Thank you, Fashion
Yeah,
Gal.
my tablet is just moving really quickly.
Steven, what do you
Tacos.
cook? You get the 8-pound pork. You do the slow cooker pork.
I do, yeah. I buy tons of pork and cook it all and freeze it so that I can make tacos on demand whenever I want.
Nice.
So smart.
Yeah, that is smart.
Fun fact, often, when I talk to Steven, he's always making tacos. And it's not on a Tuesday.
It's true. It's like 2 to 3 times a week normally.
Good.
Love it. Love it. Hello, everyone that's just joining and wishing me happy birthday. That's so sweet of you. Thank you so much. Denali, did I ask you what you like to cook?
No, again.
You in a row.
I don't
I think Denali cooks.
Yeah, I don't cook. I do
Hummus and carrots.
I do a mean like Uber Eats or DoorDash order. Let me just say that. But I love, like, I guess if I'm going to cook something, I love nachos.
But like with meat and toppings or just cheese?
No, because that involves cooking. It would just be the chips and the cheese and the salsa.
Love
Do
it.
you melt the cheese?
No, yeah, of course. I use my heat gun on it.
Oh, okay.
Just crank up the heat.
While she's peeling off tags. Nacho tag. Nacho tag. Oh my gosh. Love it. Love it. Oh my gosh. Simply Sinsin.
Oh.
Thank you so much. Happy birthday to me. This has not gotten old.
Oh my gosh.
You just got a new one. You just got a new one, Blake.
Ooh, you just got another one.
Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. Angry Owl. You guys.
Oh, nice and good now.
I'm going to conserve that now.
I know, it's like we
We're gonna do like 2 at a time.
start bending over in a few minutes.
So much. You should see. I'll do an after picture.
I want to see it.
Oh my god, you guys are so funny.
Oh, you got another one.
Oh my gosh. Shifab thrifts. Oh, I like that. Shifab thrifts, thank you. Oh, happy birthday. Oh.
Wait, hold on. Does anyone else see that he's phoning it in, throwing it right back into the bowl?
Stop giving away my secret.
He's like,
We need a little bit more effort here, Blake. Come
You
on.
know, go over later and pick it
Get
up.
some height.
I want to keep it in the kitchen.
But then you can go
So-
out of the kitchen to get it.
Shout out to Margaret's son, who literally sings that song as they go to the post office, and it's the most adorable thing ever. Oh my gosh, thank you so much. Thank you guys so much. All right, on to our next question. Ooh. Ooh. Okay, so when it's a rainy, gloomy day, which for some West Coasters here isn't too often, however, when it does happen, what is our favorite rainy day thing to do? Mine is go to the movies alone.
Hmm.
I love an alone movie. Get to be one with myself, you know?
I'd
And
say
popcorn and a drink.
chill.
What?
Netflix, coffee, dogs, blankets.
Yep. Love a good cozy.
Yeah.
I almost said Saturday. It's basically what I would do on a Saturday, just on a rainy day. Laura, what's your favorite? Do you like to snuggle up to something, a pillow?
I feel like I honestly get like full blown anxiety because I'm like, I can't drive anywhere because LA doesn't know how to drive when it rains. So I'm like, nope.
Preach. Take a note from Denali's book. DoorDash, Postmates,
Yep.
Uber Eats.
But then you got to tip even higher because like they went out in the rain, so it gets even more expensive.
You know what I noticed? Postmates changed their tip structure. It used to be 10, 15, 20. Now it's 20, 25, 30.
Good.
Wow.
At least here in LA.
So is Postmates a West Coast delivery service?
That's probably like that, and Uber Eats are probably like the number one. Back when I was in New York City, Seamless was my jam, but that's not a thing out here.
Yeah, we use Postmates.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't realize that was like a area thing. I thought that was
Everywhere.
Yeah, I don't know.
yeah.
Lori and I on the East Coast, yeah, I've never heard of it.
That's like Uber and Lyft. When Uber was first in New York City, that's where it came out when I was there. It was this black car service glam thing.
Yes.
And then Lyft, as I was leaving, Lyft started to come up as a competitor. And then Uber kind of shifted into not so black car per se, luxury. Oh my gosh, Barbara.
No, look at this new one that just came in.
Happy birthday.
You'll see it in like 10 minutes.
Oh my gosh.
It takes forever. I'm sorry. I see that something came through. Oh, happy birthday. Thank you, Barbara. Who's this? Oh my gosh.
Seriously.
Layla.
Seriously.
Lally.
Blake's getting us DoorDash after this.
Layla. Happy birthday. I'm gonna have to use a handy
Yes, I love.
discount code from Denali to clean this up. Happy birthday.
There you go. That's how you make it rain.
So sweet.
Happy birthday. Oh, that is a lot better. Practice for the photo shoot.
Yeah,
There you go.
Oh my God, you guys. I wish there was a way to like give you confetti. Like I would like to give this like
See, we should have
confetti. Here you
practiced.
go.
We could have practiced that, and everybody.
I know that would have been so much fun.
Oh, we did
It
a
would have been like the wave. It would have
and
been.
at the end, we could have
I'd
just
pass it to
let
Steve.
it drop.
Yep.
Like,
2021.
Yeah, it's a wrap.
2021.
It all.
We'll do it next year on his 50th birthday.
Yeah.
Oh,
There you go.
Oh no, she
Whoa,
did.
ma'am.
Wait.
Whoa, ma'am.
Now,
Whoa, ma'am.
Holly, there's nothing wrong with
That's
50,
right.
especially now that I'm 51.
Absolutely not. We
Girl.
are celebrating his age.
Look at this.
Wow. Well,
Yeah,
I
how
just
old
can't
are
wait
you,
to
Blake?
celebrate.
Can you
21.
say that on air? 21. Yeah.
Yeah, no, I'm 31.
31.
I will be.
You're a baby.
Because Vicky's here. We can play Vicky. How old is Blake?
I've probably seen
Knows
older.
Vicky news.
I'm an older soul, so I usually get referenced as like the reaction is like, oh, And I'm like, yeah, I'm an old soul. Always have been, always will be.
Lisette said, no, it's an East Coast thing too. I deliver for them.
Oh,
Is it?
Okay. Thanks, Lisette.
Okay.
She's another multi-income stream queen.
Yeah.
What's that?
Yeah.
Lisette and her
I
husband.
just don't order.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. Clove Cadiz?
Nice.
Thank you so much. And
Oh,
just
hey, April. How are you? April lives one town over from me. Fun.
Wow. That's awesome.
And we finally met up at Savers.
oh, fun.
Mm-hmm.
That's a good date.
Yeah.
confirmation from
31.
mother.
Thanks, Mama.
Thanks for that confirmation.
But although Denali might need to get her eyes checked because I'm sure she read that as 81. You know what? I'm so excited to celebrate your birthday, Denali, because it's going to be great to welcome you to the age of 86.
Listen, we are here today to celebrate Vicky giving birth 31 years ago. This day is about Vicky.
That's Vicky. We
As mothers,
right?
It really should be about
reclaim it. Yes, we are reclaiming our day.
Yes. Well, I told my daughter today. I said, it's both our day. We made it. We made it.
That's right. That's your baby, right?
She's the youngest out of 10 altogether and out of 5 that I gave birth to.
Wow.
Yes.
Wow. Amazing.
I will never forget a conversation I had. I think I was with my friends and my mom was with me. And one of my friends said, oh my God, Vicky, you're so like Blake. And she goes, no, Blake is like me. I was first.
That's right, Vicky.
Damn straight.
We have Vicky on here.
How old are you?
Good question.
How do I feel? Honestly, with limited mobility, I honestly feel a little bit older these days. But once we can get more active again, I think I'm gonna feel young and spry.
Yeah, because he has the energy literally of a 12-year-old. I mean, when he's dancing and singing, he seriously, he has so much energy.
He does.
I do.
That's why I love watching his videos, and I'm always like, what is he doing next? I can tell he's chilling a little bit because he is,
And he doesn't drink.
That's
very rarely.
I don't drink either, so
very rarely.
I was like, doesn't? I was like,
very rarely, very rarely.
Yeah, okay.
He was who started the Cormosa or whatever it was, wasn't it?
Yes.
You're absolutely correct, and I use
making a liar out of me, Blake.
Oh my God! I mean, I understand that first video. I think was me opening up a bottle of Vouv on a whim with a vitamin C emergency boost packet.
It's a good combo.
Just to test out the theory if it's real or not, the Cormosa.
Right.
We've elevated the experience a little bit, and we're into hydration at this point of our life. So it could be a coffee, it could be water, it could be milk, almond, oat, macadamia nut, whatever you prefer.
That should have been good. I should have just sat here with a glass of this milk.
Listen, my grandmother, she has a glass of milk warmed for 30 seconds in the microwave every day at lunchtime. Yeah,
I like milk.
Must work.
Okay, so next question. Fave app on your phone. It could be reselling related or not, whatever you use. And social media doesn't count. TikTok, not apply. Not apply. Although I will call out real quick.
Oh, I know. Yes.
I deleted TikTok and I have saved literally hours every single day of my life, and I know Laura has done the same.
Blake inspired me.
And
My dad's 72 discovered TikTok.
TikTok? Did you say TikTok or TikTok?
I said TikTok. TikToks he's had for a while. No, I went to.
I gave up my TikTok.
Have you heard of TikTok? I said, of course I have, Dad. He's completely addicted to it. It's very funny. My mom.
Oh my God, I love that.
Only Dad.
It's so bad. You could just keep scrolling, and I think I said to Laura when she told me she deleted it, I was like, "Oh my God!"
I know what happened. Everybody just went. I was about to freak out because I thought it was just me.
Wi-Fi. Here, wait. Let me do some confetti. Maybe it'll improve the Wi-Fi connection.
Leslie's favorite. Oh, Leslie, you up, Leslie.
No, Lizette is answering for me.
Yes, that's what I was just. Is she real? Is that true?
Stay
That's
over there,
easy.
friend. I'm always yelling at Lizette about something. She knows I love her.
Wait, so you're asking us what our favorite app is, but it can't be like a TikTok or an Instagram?
Can't be social media.
Okay,
Yeah,
and,
like
and it
there's a
can't be
game app.
no Poshmark, no eBay, no Etsy?
Take all that off the table.
Yeah, yours is DoorDash. Uber Eats.
I know. I'm like, there's nothing left. I'm like, that leaves the weather app.
Then that tells a lot about you, Denali. Whatever like is next in line after all that is pretty telling.
I feel like Denali because I'm scrolling through now. Once we took all that off the table, I'm going like, what do I have left?
I know, I'm doing the same thing. I'm like,
All right, I'm going to answer. My favorite is Waze.
What is it?
Lori?
I'd be
Ways.
lost without Waze.
Waze.
I don't know what we did before.
Yes. Yes.
Do
It
you
helps me get
participate
everywhere.
in the app? Do you like
Exciting, but I
send
love
stuff
it.
in? Do you send stuff
What?
in when you see stuff? Because it's like a community app, isn't it?
Usually if I see cops or sometimes an accident. But yeah, I don't think I participate as often as I should. I just need instructions to the bins in different Goodwill stores.
I don't like Waze, and maybe it's because it's LA, but
Oh yeah.
it'll take
Oh,
you
I
like
can see it being a mess there.
It'll take you everywhere.
We just passed
It'll
like
take-
apple orchards and cows, so it's pretty
Yeah, Waze does not work here. I think we tried it once.
So for me, the annoying part is like Waze is like, oh, let's go turn left on 6th Street. And I'm like, 6th Street is a main street
It's like on
with,
Pico.
with
and you
no,
go left.
oh,
yeah,
No
always the
I
left.
can see it being a complete
four and
nightmare in
six
LA.
and-
Yeah.
or it tells me to go through a route, and I'm like, this isn't a street. This is an alley with full of potholes.
Yeah. Every once in a while, they'll take you some crazy way to save you like 30 seconds, and you just have to trust your gut and just ignore them. I mean, generally, and also when my kids are out there, I always worry about them driving, so it makes me happy to know they have something that will get them somewhere eventually.
Yeah. I would say mine right now is Hot Pads. Oh, that's and you can like it's a way to like see apartments that are available for rent.
Okay.
Like Craigslist, but just electronic and like a much better
Cool.
aesthetic.
Mhm.
That's also connected to like what's going on like present day in my life. But other than that, I would probably say my Dunkin' Donuts or Starbucks app is my favorite.
True. Dunks for real.
You know, because American runs on Dunkin' and Starbucks.
It does.
You know what? Confetti for Starbs.
Well, I would probably say, since I have to take everything else off the table, since I'm a workaholic, I would say the free library. How's that? Because I love to read.
Good.
Love it.
Or Hulu. There you go.
Ooh, Hulu's good. Hulu's good. Steven,
Oh,
I feel like you have some very
You've been quiet,
intellectual apps.
Steven. We need to hear you
I
talk.
don't. It's more. I would say it's between Spotify and Overdrive.
What's
Oh, what's
Overdrive?
Overdrive?
Overdrive is it's like the library. It's the audio books
Nice.
library. Because I mean, listen to that. But Spotify, I mean, it's all. Who doesn't? Not Spotify. Yeah.
Yeah, because you have to listen to, flip the script.
Yeah, and I've been getting into all that true crime.
Come on now.
You need those essential tools.
Yeah.
Oh my God. Wait, for the audience that's out there watching and guests, raise your hands if you have a podcast. There should be a couple. Or if you post to a podcast from your videos.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Don't forget to check out their podcast.
Bo Caddis also has one too. April has one. The Reseller's Voice.
Yes. Yes.
Yes. Yes. We
Oh my
love-
God. Mo Trujillo. I'm just looking. I am a huge Big Brother fan too.
I used to watch it years ago.
And they're coming back. I think it's an all-star cast, and my whole family's very excited about it. And it's such trash, but it's so wonderful.
How is this going to
That
work,
trash is
though?
created so that your life doesn't look so bad. That's why
Yes.
you create trash. Like that.
I love how they strategize, and it's wonderful. They've been in quarantine, Blake.
How do they? But isn't it like live interaction?
Yes, but they're all in a house, so they're quarantined
Oh.
before going into the house. But I think Anthony said that somebody tested positive, one person. So I don't know if they're just pulling
they
them out.
brought somebody in late because I remember when they actually had to go into the house and tell them. I don't watch it anymore, but I happened to scrolling through one day, and they didn't know what was going on, and they had to actually go in. The producers came in and had to tell the people for the house that what was going on out in the world, because a new person had just transferred in or something like that. They assured them that person was tested, but the main concern was their families, and that was the issue, and they had to decide if they wanted to stay or not, so they all opted to stay there. They were very upset.
If you've never watched it, it's like a perfect quarantine show, and it's like 3 times a week. So
I haven't watched it since season 2, and that's been quite a while.
Oh my gosh, they're like season 19 or something.
I prefer the celebrity UK Big Brother. I find them to like the mix of, they have like, they're going for a certain kind of celeb on the US version, but I feel like they're much more open-minded in the UK with people that they can have on their show. So like you'll see more of like maybe offbeat or still popular, just maybe not so mainstream.
You're not as uptight over there.
Right.
Yeah, exactly. Laura, do you have a podcast anymore? Did you see that comment?
I guess I do now. I don't know. I don't know what it'll be about. It'll probably just be me rambling.
You should. I would love to listen to you talk about vintage. I think about you every single time I go thrifting.
Yeah, that would work.
I wonder if Laura's up right now. Would I bother her? Is this
probably not?
Yeah,
I'm probably sleeping.
Well, so you have to watch out now, Laura, because I'm just getting into vintage. So Laura,
I know I saw that. You've been finding some really good stuff too.
I haven't been listening because my tie-dye has taken over, but I have tons of stuff on my Etsy store, so I'm always making sales either tie-dye or vintage, so I love it.
Laura, what is like the trendiest thing in vintage right now?
Wait, say that again?
What would you say is like the hottest thing in vintage right now?
Ooh, that's a good question. I feel like right now probably loungewear, but that's just because like loungewear in general, like relaxed pants and stuff like that.
Okay.
Yeah.
What about like fashion is just so weird right now. Like you can say stuff is in style, but I think the next couple months people are gonna just be like wearing whatever they want.
Yeah.
Hopefully it's the death of the skinny jean.
Yeah, seriously.
What about the whole cottagecore thing? Is that vintage?
Yeah, cottagecore is huge right now. I feel like that's so out of my like age bracket though. Like it's like the really young kids that are into cottagecore, and I'm just
what
like,
is cottagecore?
It's this new trend of like really like airy clothes, like Victorian era, and just like really like bohemian, but very like
fairy tale. Like
yeah.
I think I can get the like it's like a cuffed blouse, but it's
like
a super flowy sleeve.
High neck, that stuff.
Yep, all that.
Like the vintage gunny sack stuff, or not?
Exactly. Yeah, it's very much that style. But it's all the
like Laura Ingalls Wilder style.
What's that?
Like Laura Ingalls Wilder style.
Yes, exactly. Or like Anne of Green Gables and like all that.
Yes.
Yeah.
But it's like a lifestyle. Like they choose to live that way too.
Right. Wow,
it's
that's
interesting.
Cool.
It's dedication.
That is dedication.
I feel like there's also like I've been seeing a lot of like modern Western popping up, especially around masks, and not to talk about like Instagram influencers, but there was that We Wore What Girl, you know, the whole debacle of her potentially stealing an idea with these masks with the chains, but they're so chic and cool, and they style it with like this person with a beautiful expensive hat, and it's just like very chic, you know?
Yeah, that modern minimalism is very on trend right now.
I'm obsessed. And like one bold moment, whether it's the glasses, a tie, a bolo tie, something. Who knows?
So Vicky went there. So we show our age when we start talking about things like Holly Hobby. I used to have a Holly Hobby oven. That is too funny.
Holly Hobby.
See,
Wait, what's the oven?
Like, look, you guys with the hat. She's like the Laura, like in Laurel Ingalls,
But in doll form.
doll form. Yeah.
Gotcha.
I didn't have an easy bake oven, a Holly Hobby oven, so it's like, yeah.
So cute. That'd be a good thing to flip right now.
Definitely good. If I had all the stuff from my childhood, I would be making some really great money. We're talking 40 years.
You know what's actually really hot right now? Flipping is Barbie. Barbie's making, like, Mattel is making a huge in sales because of people playing with dolls a lot more. And they have this new Barbie, what's it called? It's like, it comes pink and you put it in water and it like shakes off the pink and then it's like a character and you can dress it up.
Who's the drag?
Trixie.
Yes.
Wow.
Trixie Mattel. I love
so
Trixie.
fun.
Interesting.
But they're always sold out everywhere. I think they sold them at like Walmart and, you know, general toy section, but they're always sold out. And if you could find one, maybe you could flip it or buy some now and save them.
That's a bolo for you guys right there.
Yeah.
Bolo. Barbie.
So look, your mom said, would you say?
They're bad. They're bad.
Maybe.
Sure is. Sure is.
I think a badass Barbie is called a Bratz doll, right?
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Like and everything.
Maybe that's called Sassy Barbie, Bratty Barbie.
Yeah, true.
Well, Bratz, what you just said. Okay, lovely. My next question is s'mores or chocolate alone?
Chocolate alone.
The entire s'more. Oh, okay, definitive.
Chocolate latte, yes, just chocolate.
I'm not a big fan of marshmallows, so I would have chocolate and graham cracker.
Yeah.
Okay, a little crunchy chocolatey moment.
Yeah.
Okay. Denali.
I had a bad incident when I was a child with s'mores, so it's just straight chocolate.
Okay.
Ooh, there's
You
more.
obviously have to share.
No, it was a really bad, like s'mores and camping and just eating way too many s'mores. Like I had probably like 20 s'mores. It was horrible.
Oh my god.
Did you get sick?
Oh yeah, it ruined the trip.
Oh god.
So like no more s'mores for Steven ever in his life. It's like when you're like turn 21 and you have too much vodka and you're like, oh, I'm never having vodka again.
Yep.
And then you do.
I would definitely. I'm like more the merrier. So I'm like, yeah, s'mores. Like, let's throw some bacon on it. Give me.
Oh, wow.
I mean, like, let's put some pie on there. I mean, stack it all.
Pie.
You can wrap
Some Baileys.
I'm sure. Put
Stack
that on
it
there too.
So I'm gonna tell you, when I used to work, the first place that I ever started baking, because I'm a professional baker by trade, it was called Naked Chocolate. So it was a chocolate factory, and I baked in there. So the chocolate machine would be running in the back. You can drink the chocolate, you can eat the chocolate, we bake the chocolate all day, dark, white, everything's chocolate all day, y'all.
I'm surprised you didn't get tired of it. That's one of those things that I feel like if I had access to it, I eventually would like phase out.
So you just eat it in a different form every day. The baking part I would get tired of, because by the time you make 500 cupcakes a week, that was a pain.
Yeah.
But like you could drink the chocolate, it was warm, or like the chocolatier, he would use the molds, and you would just come in and it would just be like eye candy, like technically eye candy.
The smell must have been incredible.
I'd be like, what can I eat today? But and I was going through a divorce too, so I was coming in every day. It was great.
Speaking of smelling, looking, being sweet, who has had the immense privilege of being able to go to Hershey Park?
Well, come on now. I grew up in Philly.
Yeah, come on.
Oh my gosh.
That's the best.
Come on now. That was school trips every year up until I was in about 8th grade.
Oh my gosh. Hershey was a trial to visit.
Hershey Park 3 weeks ago. Yeah, they went. 4th of July. So it was about 3 weeks.
Your kids went?
Yeah, my 24-year-old and her fiance. Yeah.
How are they? Like, are they full on open right now?
I don't know, because I said to her, I don't know why, but I'm pretty sure they are. Now the two of them are in Puerto Rico, so they're just get around. But yeah,
I love when you go back home for turn down service and they just sprinkle Hershey Kisses all over your bed.
Oh my gosh,
Is it like
such a great place.
Is it like a full on theme park, or is it?
It is.
There's a water park. There's a museum downtown.
I've never even heard of it.
Oh yes, Hershey. It is.
So it's like Willy Wonka with the chocolate slides.
It's like the Northeast Disneyland,
kind of.
Careful there.
or Universal Studios, because there's nothing else there.
Well, yeah, so because we're on the East Coast, they're trying. The amusement here are trying what they can. They're never Disneyland, Disney World. Don't worry about it.
Yeah. No, we brought our kids to Hershey before we went to Disney as like a trial to see how they did at the park. You know what I mean? We did like this big cardboard cutout with like some sort of a riddle, I don't know, with all different chocolate bars like glued to the board. And then we went like December 26th and we did like the Christmas show, and they didn't have part of the park open, but it was all lit up. It was really nice.
I've never heard of it.
Yeah, if they open up, it's a really great place to go. I definitely say if you're on the East Coast, maybe for your trips.
Like I think the best thing too is you can start or end with the tour of the chocolate factory, and it's literally a cute little ride you sit in. And it just slowly takes you around the factory, and it is the most epic chocolate, natural chocolate smell that you will ever. Oh my god!
It's really.
And then when I went ages ago, 5 years ago, you would leave the ride and you would get a full size candy bar. This
thing was so big. So big. It would take you I don't know how fast you ate it, but it take you a long time to eat it because it's thick and huge. But if you eat a Hershey bar, that's Hershey. That's where it comes from. So they you can actually go through the factory to see where the Hershey bars are made. That's
Kisses, bars.
Yes.
So let's do a reseller meetup, when things, like 10 years from now.
And there's 3 bins in PA.
Ooh. Okay.
That is actually a great place for a meetup because you could meet certain places, do the rides you want to do.
It's not expensive
and then come back.
Okay, done. Everybody in the chat too.
Yeah, because Philly's in driving distance. Somebody can stop. Blake could actually stop home.
Yes.
And then
could
home first, and then come to PA. Yeah.
I was telling Blake when we were touring colleges, we drove from Penn State to Syracuse.
Nice.
And we drove right by Blake's exit.
My town. Mm-hmm. My town. I live right off of Main Thoroughfare. Interstate. That's what it is.
PoshFest 2021 Hershey Park. I like that.
Yes. It's good.
Would love it. I'm sorry. Is that a repeat? Okay. Thank you so much.
Look at the super sticker. It's the closest thing I could get to a Hershey's Kiss.
Just imagine what a Hershey Kiss is like in emoji form. Oh, that's so sweet. Thank you. Okay, so my next question to all of you is, if you were given tax-free $1 million, what's the first thing you would do? And because that might need a thought, I will tell you that I would buy the most nice crusted chicken romano from the Cheesecake Factory with a slice of key lime mango cheesecake. Judge me.
I'm the fish tacos at the Cheesecake Factory. That's what I had for my birthday. The fish tacos. That's me.
I just had those last week. I've never had them there, and they were so good.
That's all I get every time. Yes, I love them. The batter was grilled. So what Thomas and I always talk about if we win the lottery, the first thing we would do is hide and move, because our family would be like, hey, we haven't seen you in 20 years, but guess what? We need some money. So I would find a safe place. And then the first thing I would do is to make sure both of my parents are out of debt and they can live comfortable. That's the first thing. I wouldn't even think of my children because they are young enough where they can start growing up. but both my parents are married to my step parents, pay for their houses, and just make sure they're comfortable. That's the first thing I would do.
Mm-hmm.
Sweet. Tuga,
Oh,
Tiffany.
pay up debt.
Yeah, pay off debt, or I thought, I don't know what, but I
I mean, don't get me wrong.
should be paying the debt, and I'll be ordering food. I don't know.
That's a good one.
Like I want to travel to, I don't know, New York and eat New York. Not eat the
New
city,
York?
but,
Oh my god. Better start practicing.
This is a children's program, Hugo. Come on now.
Love it. Denali.
I think
And like, oh sorry.
She's like, buy Postmates.
don't make rules in the middle of my statement.
Oh, no rules. No rules.
I think I would pay off my house so that I could just pay off my mortgage, so that I could just work and not ever feel the stress of paying a mortgage. It'd be like now all my work money would be fun money.
Nice.
Well, don't forget about taxes.
Yeah.
Not
You
on the
said
money,
no
but on the house.
taxes.
Tax free.
Taxes on
You did say tax.
the money is tax free, but if you paid off your house, you still have to pay taxes on your house.
Yeah, okay.
Don't
But,
wreck the dream.
but that would be chump change compared to the amount of money I pay in mortgage every year.
I mean, not in some places. Don't go to Westchester County in New York. No.
Blake,
Noted.
your mother had a good answer in there.
Yeah, I thought that was adorable.
What was hers?
We moved to California. Oh, we've talked about that. We've talked about this. We've talked about it.
Aww.
We're trying to make it happen.
Come on,
But
Vicky.
not
Make the move,
not
Vicky.
not neighbors per se. 5-minute neighbors. You know?
Okay, yeah, I like that too. That's how I like.
Maybe I keep trying to get him to move back to the East Coast.
Oh,
You and a lot of people.
Mm-hmm.
You and a lot of people
it'll be
worry.
too chilly.
My best friend Spencer. Oh my god.
Listen. West Coast is the best coast.
Mm.
You could probably afford a really nice place.
We'll
to
just be
live.
quiet, Leslie. When you know it, you don't have to say anything.
Girl, I'm already about to move to the south, and I'm like, Blake, my mother's like, are you moving down the street from me? No. Ooh, I'm going to move a half hour or so away.
Yeah, I need a buffer.
Do you guys remember the speaking of that, Hugo, the Everybody Loves Raymond episode where they're trying to decide where they can move? And they were like, they did a circle around their house and they're like, this is 30 minutes where my mom can drop in anytime unannounced. So and then over here is an overnight stay. So we can't do that. So then they were looking for this. It was a very funny episode, the most ideal place to live. But we love our moms.
Love mom.
Yeah.
You know what? Confetti for mom. Victoria. Oh, Victoria. Give a thumbs up for Vicky, y'all. A thumbs up
Yes.
for creating.
Yeah.
Well, speaking of Everybody Loves Raymond, what are you currently binging right now? I just binged Superstore on NBC. Oh my god, it's starring America Ferrera. It is
I love America.
so funny.
Yeah, Ugly Betty in Superstore is I love that.
I've never seen Superstore.
Yeah.
Oh, it's funny.
Give it a try.
Yeah.
So funny.
She's just a natural,
So funny.
has a natural comedic, I hear she's leaving the show though.
We just finished Black AF on Netflix.
Oh, I haven't seen
Was it good?
It's really funny.
Yeah, that was good. Well,
It was really good.
we binged that one because that was one season, but the other one's coming out soon. But
Just one day at a time.
yeah, one day at a time. We saw all 3 seasons.
But you have to say that's the
Love
new
one guy.
version though. That's not the Valerie Bertinelli version. That's the new.
Yeah, it's the
Yeah,
new
the
version.
new version.
Yes, that's the clarifying.
Do they have the same theme song still?
Yeah.
One day at a time, one day at a time.
This is it. I'm aging myself. I'm aging
My
myself.
condition.
I'm with you, girl.
Oh wait, quick question for my mom. Mo wants to know if you sing a lot too. No, I sing talk, but she'll sing, but not sing talk.
Not sing talk.
Steven,
I just
what show
started
are you
watching
watching?
yesterday, 90 Day Fiance, The Other Way.
Ooh.
Which is, so the first few I've never really watched, but I guess they like people coming to America for 90 days and they had to get married. But this, they flipped it and they're going to these other countries and they have to get married in 90 days. I'm laughing so hard. It's kind of tragic and horrible and I feel bad, but it's so enjoyable.
Do they get to pick the country or?
No, it's wherever the person they fell in love with lives.
Oh, okay. I've never watched the show, so I would assume
Ecuador, Qatar. There's some crazy places these people are going.
So these people already know the person, but they're just following.
It's like an internet dating that turned into.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I thought they were like blindly set up with these.
No,
people.
no. I mean, it sounds like some of them were, but.
Oh my gosh, Schitt's Creek is the best. They got Emmy nominations.
So many Emmy nominations.
Oh my God, I'm so excited.
I can't. Actually, speaking of Schitt's Creek, they came out with a limited edition Funko Pop collab, but they still have not shipped. I placed that order in March, knowing that.
Did you get David? Who'd you get?
I bought them all, but they just like the pandemic happened and everything was set back. So Moira's on her way, but I still am waiting for the 3 others.
Moira. I need to rewatch the whole thing.
Oh, that Crow episode was amazing.
Which one?
Oh my God,
Crow.
For filming.
She's phenomenal. I just finished the morning show on Apple TV with Reese Witherspoon, and that was so good. And Jennifer Aniston.
Aniston. Highly recommend that one. That I didn't realize like closely aligns with the whole like Matt Lauer situation.
Yeah, totally.
What we'll say about that. It is
good.
I got goosebumps watching that show. Like it genuinely was like I can't compare that show like in quality to anything else that I can think of. It was so good.
So well done. I mean, the cast was
well done.
What network is that on?
Apple.
Apple TV Plus, I believe.
Yep.
Plus.
Or whatever that, the Plus for Apple TV is.
So very good.
They've been offering me something.
We've got
Glee. I can't believe that woman just died.
Yeah.
Naya. You know what's so crazy about that? She's the third person that was a main character on that show to pass away, sadly.
Mm-hmm.
It's so terrible.
Saturday Night Live thing. That's awful.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's so bad. Also, shout out to Ed. I believe he's also in LA or adjacent.
Hi.
What's up, Ed?
Hi, Ed.
My mouse is not working because the confetti is on my trackpad. Baby Yoda. Oh wow! Ordered it in February. My goodness.
Wow.
We've got Breaking Bad. Oh gosh, that was so good. That was so good. Did anyone watch Gotta Call Saul?
Better Call Saul.
My husband watches it.
Rocco watched it.
I couldn't get into it.
That's the follow-up to Breaking Bad, right?
I can't remember what his name is, but I love him. Not like Saul is in like the real actor. He's a good actor.
Oh yeah. He's good. He's good. Yeah, that's good. That's
and lots
good.
of Drag Race.
I mean, I love Drag Race. Shout out to, spoiler alert, Shea Coulee.
Shea Coulee.
He didn't come to slay. She came to win. And guess what? She did. Yay, Shea.
Did anyone watch Hollywood on Netflix?
Not yet, but I want.
I haven't.
But that was filmed by
I couldn't get into it.
I really liked it like all the way through, and then it got like super cliche and just really off the wall at the end. But like too Hollywood ending. But I loved the whole concept of it. I liked it.
That's good.
There's a gas station around the corner from the bins that was really like the whole facade. They had everything set up, and they had all these vintage cars parked out front. And every time I would drive to the bins, I was like, "What? Like, what are they filming here?" And then as soon as I saw the previews for that show, I was like, "That's it."
That's so cool. Yeah, I love that. Cool.
Yeah. Wendy says Heartland. What is that?
Yeah,
is that like Western?
It's very clean. Yeah, it's a very sweet, romantic type of show. So if you're into
love,
yes, love. So that's on Netflix.
Cute.
At dinner time, my family has been watching the reboot of the game show Press Your Luck.
Oh, that's fun.
Is it the whammy
With
show?
the whammy?
Yeah.
No whammy.
No whammy.
Oh, guys.
Yeah. It's hosted by Elizabeth Banks.
Oh,
Oh, fun.
Oh.
All the game show.
That's what I was going to say. It's amazing. All these shows from like when I was young are coming back again.
It's a fun one. It's
Elizabeth Banks, like, is she British?
No, she's the one who's she's in everything. You've seen her in tons of stuff. What is she?
Wasn't she in that
Elizabeth
really
Banks.
low?
The funny one.
Hunger Games.
The funny one, the blonde, the funny blonde.
Yeah. Okay,
Yeah.
sorry.
'Cause there's
Thank you.
only
I
one
just watched
funny
Pitch Perfect. So. We'll love it. Love it. Quick shout out to Lori for winning Denali's giveaway.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Denali,
No,
that
when
was so good.
When I ran it, when I ran the little thing and it was like, you know, doing everybody's names and it landed on yours, I was like, wait, what?
I was like so shocked. And then when it ever showed up, I'm like, what is this? It was like, I wasn't expecting a 25-piece thing. And it was nice. It was the premiere box. Yeah, I just posted my video on it tonight.
Sweet.
But
Send it to ThreadUp.
Oh, wait.
some of it might go to ThreadUp.
They
Well,
took
you know what?
my box and it's sold. Everything.
Really?
Yeah. Everything.
All right, good, because I'm feeling kind of lazy. No, I would say 10. I definitely want to 10 to 15. I will definitely list. No, it was really great. Thank you.
Nice.
If you guys want to check that out, for those watching, Lori, as she just said, posted that on her channel just before this video, before we started going live. So link to her YouTube channel is in the description, along with all of my other beautiful guests.
Yes. I just released the ThreadUp shoebox. my first experience with the ThreadUp shoebox.
How was it?
It was, I actually snuck and got two. So it's a mixed reviews. I can sell everything, but it's mixed reviews. I wasn't, disappointed because it's ThreadUp. You never know what you're going to get.
Yeah.
And you just make, you make lemonade out of lemons. That's my thing. I can do something with everything that I get. I do the DIY shirt boxes all the time, and I just tie-dye and bleach those, and they sell.
Smart. Tie-dye is like the answer to everything.
Yeah, I just, I do those videos before and after, so I have a lot of those on my channel.
Fun.
It's pretty cool.
That's awesome. And that is awesome. To go, I want to shout out your secondary Instagram account.
I started
If you
following
would like,
it.
For those who don't know, Tiffany and Hugo have created a jungle urban oasis in their home. It's actually, I'm being funny, but it's just, they've added a lot of beautiful greenery to their home, and they started a separate account for it. Tiffany and Hugo, tell them what it is.
Take it away.
It's our jungle space. So we share all our plant things and it's really nice because we're so close to the flower district in downtown LA. So it's like 10 minutes from us, and we get to see all the new plants and flowers, and yeah. It's really good.
Do you guys follow the Plant Queen? Plant KWEEN.
Oh, yes, I do.
All right, she's great.
Yeah,
I think when I see them.
It's so funny that you guys said that. I'm going to have this. My mother calls me up and she says, I want to start a YouTube channel because she wants to start talking about her plants. Like all my life, that's been, she makes her own soil and all that. So we talked about it last week, and I told her how to get started. So she wanted to know, would somebody watch? Sure, they would watch. Mom,
Absolutely.
Oh yeah, there's plants.
It's niche, but it's big if you get going.
Like one of the plant channels that I follow, he's got 300-something thousand subscribers.
Wow.
Her videos get thousands of views within the hour. Wow. There's a lot of them.
Yeah. And she's already been sharing. So I just said, put the content that you've been already putting out on Facebook. Every day she's sharing something different. So I'm glad you guys told me every.
Oh my gosh. Let us know if she goes live.
I definitely.
But Tiffany, you must be connecting with so many new people. It must be so great. Just to have something you're so passionate about.
Yeah. And I'm reconnecting with old friends.
Nice.
So friends that are from our junior high are commenting on our pictures, and they're reaching out because they're really into plants, and that's people I haven't talked to in 20 years.
That's so nice.
Wait, but do you want to talk to them?
That's what I was thinking.
She did what I call the TikTok face, the Denali TikTok face that she uses.
I love when Denali comes in. It's always like an ASMR moment with her mic.
I know. I gotta get it real close.
And she always dramatically grabs it too,
Like, listen up, everyone.
I always think you're gonna bite it, and like it looks like a snow cone.
Well, that's what they call it, right? Isn't it?
The
called
snowball.
Like
Oh, the
yeah,
snowball.
Oh, it is
snowball.
snowball. Yeah. Well, it's fitting. There's also there's a plant guy. He the people who do like those beautiful floral arrangements like for the Kardashians and stuff. There's someone that does it based out of New York. It's a guy, and it's just greenery. It's not flowers. Oh my god, it's stunning. I'll send it to you. You might already follow him, but I'll send it to you.
I tell my family all the time, just give me a plant because flowers, they die. So I'd rather have a plant, get it little tiny, and then I can like let it grow. Yeah. That's what I prefer.
My mom's the same way, Leslie. I'm like afraid to bring my mother cut flowers because she thinks it's a waste. It has to be like something in soil.
It has to just keep living.
She's like, that's a waste. I'm like, I'm sorry. How about thank you? No.
Well, not to take up so much time, but it's really important because like my years ago, when my brother was 8, he died. I don't want to bring anybody down, but just before he died, it was Easter, and he brought my grandmother this Easter plant. My grandfather was the plant person in our family, greenery everywhere. So he gave my grandparents this plant, and after he died, they gave pieces to different people in the family. I still have the plant. We're taking over
that original plant.
Yeah. So and then my mother was like, I don't have my son's plant. Bring it down. So I took her a piece, but it's huge now and it grows babies. So I just put the babies in water and grow the roots.
That's a beautiful thing.
I love life. They just keep giving life. That's what I love about plants.
I love that.
Yeah.
Plants can actually do a lot for your mood and for your space. It just, it helps with oxygen and bad juju. And it's nice to look at.
Yeah.
It's hard though, when you live in like a smaller space or a space that's more interior focused, like less windows. Like I would love plants. I would love a big tree, a leaf tree, or a rubber plant tree. Love. But I just don't, it doesn't work at this particular moment. That said, right, Laura? Like we would thrive off greenery, I'm sure, but it's like it can't get sun. What do I do?
I live in a cave.
I feel you. But we are getting close to we're at that 1 hour mark. So for anyone watching, if you have any last minute questions or anything for my beautiful guests, feel free to chime in. I do want to take this moment to give you guys an update about what will happen with What Wednesdays. The July series for What Wednesdays has come to a close. However, based on some feedback that I got from my 86-year-old friend, Denali, we are. I'm going to continue this Wednesday live stream, same time on a Wednesday, but we're going to change the title slightly to What's Up Wednesdays, and we'll just talk about what's up.
Cool.
So thank you for that recommendation on the name tweak, Denali.
Can we get some confetti for that?
Oh yeah, yes. What's up Wednesdays? What's up Wednesdays? What's up? What's up? Oh my gosh, Tiffany Hugo to go. You guys are so sweet. Woo! Thank you so much.
I like that.
I will also say special extra shout out to Lori and You Know Why. Thank you so much. Yay.
You're welcome.
You're so sweet. So sweet. Again, you can find everyone's YouTube channel and whatnot in the link in the description. I would like to go around quickly and if you have anything to promote or share, upcoming, just came out, feel free to tell us about it or where we can maybe shop boxes if you have them. Let us know. So Tiffany Hugo, you go first.
We just did a Poshmark pros and cons video this last week, and then we're doing a mercari one for Monday.
Yeah.
Oh, mercari. That's a trendy word. Mercari.
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 Watch that.
Love it. Denali?
I filmed a video. It's been a little while, and this way.
It's done.
Laura is editing it for me, so I'm like legitimately gonna have a good video for one.
Oh God, now the pressure's really on.
Oh my gosh.
I think my lighting is still bad, and my sound is like, leaves something to be desired.
I
But
tweaked it a little bit. We're good. We're good.
thank you. But the aesthetic of it is going to be on point. I told Laura, I was like, just do whatever. So that video, I think, is probably going to come out on Friday, and it is a follow-up video that I do every year, which is this year will be what have I learned in my 3rd year of reselling. So
Ooh,
yes.
that'll be great.
Yeah.
Quick moment. Thank you so much.
Oh my God.
You just showed me
so much.
Nice.
Sweet.
Woo, Lisette, thank you so much. Happy birthday to me.
You have enough confetti for that.
Look at him.
I still have more, hon. Thank you so much, Lisette. My hair. Call me Willow Smith. Laura, I know you just had a vintage video come out, but it seems you have more content coming these days.
I'm back on. Like, I'm here. I'm showing up.
Yes.
I'm working on another video that hopefully will be out Monday about starting a vintage shop.
Oh.
Ooh, fun.
Ooh.
Yes.
And she's got, if you want to check out, when did you post that video? Yesterday, 2 days ago? Monday. She had what'd you call it? Small and mighty thrift haul of some vintage finds, and she has this one sparkly item. Go check it out. It's really, really beautiful.
So I'm going now to watch it.
Oh, did it?
Ooh, I'm excited.
Good. Lori.
I just wrapped up a five episode series called From the Store to Your Door, where I kind of chronicle every step of the process, like from thrifting until I ship it out the door. So it was 5 installments, and that wrapped up on Sunday. And now I'm back to some good old hauls that don't require as much brain power to edit. Editing takes forever for me. I'm bad.
Does. Love it.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, that was fun. That's it.
Great. Leslie, what do you got going on?
So as I indicated, I just dropped the video thread up rescue box for shoes, my first. And then a couple days ago, I released a video of how to create a Facebook shop. And it's a great alternative for people to have a shop who don't want a website. So, you get clickable links, that kind of thing. So you click your Instagram to your Facebook, you create a shop, and then you can put clickable links onto your Instagram. It doesn't cost you any money. Right now, Facebook, everything's free. They take 5% normally, but now to the end of October, there are no fees. So you put your social security number, you're literally setting up a business. So that's what, if you go and check that out.
That's good, Leslie.
Then I have content.
One more time for the back row. Free. It's free. No fees.
Love free.
Through October. Love that. And then Sir Steven.
Oh, yeah. I'm working on a project, but it's still a few months out before I can talk about it. So once it is, you'll see it everywhere. Hopefully, maybe. I don't know. But maybe I'm also planning hopefully to go back to YouTube once it comes back out. I know it's been like 6 months.
It has, but you know what though? What you do have on your channel is a lot of thread up, which is very still relevant to when you posted. Yeah. So if you want to see
watch my series and you make a profit sourcing from thread up.
Yeah, and it's actually very in depth. If you love numbers and want to really consider it, check out his videos. Really good. And for me, as we round it out, I have a haul coming on Friday, which is wonderful. And then next week, I will also have a Thread Up Luxe Rejects box unboxing. So you can see what Thread Up Luxe did not take. Also, spoiler alert, they did away with that program. So I got in right as they cut that off. So that was good. So stay tuned. And thank all of you, Stephen, Leslie, Tiffany, Hugo, Lori, Laura, Denali, for celebrating with me. Woo!
Happy birthday.
Thanks for having us, Blake.
Happy birthday.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. And let the record reflect my actual birthday's on Sunday, but you know.
We can
Getting a
keep
head
on
start.
celebrating.
Yes.
Yes. I got a full 3 years before I turn another age. Love
Everybody
it.
thumbs up.
You said a
Yes.
full year.
Don't forget to thumbs up the video, everybody.
Yes, I
And
did
I will
that.
see you.
I did a thumbs up, so everybody should be doing thumbs up.
Mm-hmm.
It's like 70 some people here, so it should be 70 some thumbs up.
Yes, there should be. You tell them, Leslie.
For real.
You tell them. You tell them. Give them a thumbs up. Okay. Thank you all so much.
Bye, Vicky.
Thanks, everyone. Good night.
Bye, Mom. Love you. See you next week.
Bye.
The end broadcast.